Alright, so here we go. Got like a quilted sweatshirt from Vineyard Farms. The Shep shirt. Not great, but it's pretty good. I got it for like $5. Should get 20 for it. Then these are all Obies here. These were on a dollar rack, which happens every now and then at this place at the St. Vincent de Paul here. This is a Hermenegeldo Zegna. Hermenegeldo Zegna dress shirt. Seems like it's in pretty good shape. It's got a little bit of collar ring, but it'll come out with some of that Laws. Totally awesome. And I got another one, $1 again was the buy cost. Don't seem to have any stains other than just a tiny bit of the collar thing, which I normally would never pick these up if I was paying, you know, more than $1 for them, because dress shirts, if I have to do anything to them, I usually won't do it. But those, just a little bit of Laws will do it. This was $1. Mountain khakis. The pants do okay. The pants are like 60% sell-through for the right size. The shirts are not good, but for $1, you know, summer's coming up, so that should do okay in the summertime. And this is pretty good for an Obi, for $1. Just an untucked undershirt. Not great. Wouldn't have got it if it wasn't $1, but it's almost perfect. And this is actually a decent one. This would be a banger if you're getting it for $1. It's a cool men's shirt. See that? Yeah, there it is. It's got this button-up shirt, short sleeve, about 20 bucker. Not bad for $1 though. And I got a couple more, actually one more of the Obies. Actually, I got a few more. New with tags. Redhead. Flannel lined cargo pants. Not an item I would buy ever, but for $1, and it's new with tags, I will sell that. I'll keep it in storage until Christmas time next year, and it will sell for probably 20 bucks. And what do we got here? Some vintage Lees. Not very vintage. In fact, I'm not even sure if they are vintage. I didn't have a chance to look at the tag, but they were $1, and just from the looks of them, I would think these are either Y2K or the 2010s. Either way, for $1. They're a unique, kind of a unique color, like a light brown. Should do fine for $1. Then these are the Territory Ahead. There's a big shadow on everything. Did not choose a good place to park. These have like a suede velvety feeling. They're pleated, they're thick. I didn't look them up because they were $1, but I probably shouldn't have got those. But for $1, you know, they'll sit and sit and sit, and someone will pick them up for 20 bucks in like a year probably. Not a good buy. Okay, that's all the Obies. Got some Wrangler 20X. Wrangler 20X is pretty good for Wrangler. And I got these for $8. Should be able to get 25. Then here is the first banger of this tiny little haul. These are Victos Operatus XP jeans. Look at the sell-through rate on these. And the sold cost, or the sold prices. Not bad at all. I got them for $12.99 with 20% off of that. I should get 50 bucks for those. Victos. And then I got this cool sweatshirt, quarter zip. Not a banger, but it's an extra large, so I should do okay with it. I spent $7, so probably like almost $6 I paid for it. And then here we got some Abercrombie and Fitch. Not everything in this brand is garbage. If you can find the thick flannel, like lounge pajama pants, the sell-through rate's really good on them. And I've sold these for over 20 bucks before. I paid $6 for these. I should get 20 bucks for them. Check it out. Look up Abercrombie and Fitch flannel lounge pants for men. They do pretty good. A few more items left in this little mini haul. Can't go wrong with a good old LL Bean flannel shirt in really good condition. It's got the chest pocket. It's the XL tall, which is why I got it. I like to get the big and talls. It was only $6, so really just under $5 actually. And it's in really good condition. I don't think it's been worn more than a couple times. It should be an easy 20. And then here we got actually a few bangers. If you don't know about this brand, now you do. They're not common out there, but if you can find these pants / jeans, these are bangers for sure. The little leather patch with the cross on them. Let's see, what's it say there? The brand is Guideboat. And they got the button fly. These things go for some decent money. I should be able to get 50 bucks for them. Made in USA. 100% cotton. Really good stuff. Not cheap either. This is salvage too. And I paid 10 bucks for these, so $8 after my $9.99 plus 20% off. And I got 3 of them, so here's number 2. Pretty much the same. Remember, if you see this on jeans or pants and it's Guideboat, do yourself a kindness and look up Guideboat jeans or Guideboat pants. And look at the sold costs or the sold prices. And here's number 3. Same price, $9.99, 20% off, so $8. And there's that tag once again, Guideboat. And by the way, these are all barely used, almost seem new, still kind of stiff. And here we go with the last item. What do we have here? Okay. This one I was a little bit hesitant, but it was kind of cheap. It was under $5, 20% off at $5.49, be like $4 or so. Boy Scouts of America, convertible pants. Look it up. It's not terrible. And you know, when you're in these thrift stores and all you see is lemons, sometimes you got to find the best lemon that you can and try to make the best lemonade out of it. So in this case, I found four bangers in this haul, and then a bunch of obies and a few mids, and that's pretty common for reselling in Arizona or Phoenix. Baby kitty, what are you doing? Are you mad at me? No? That's cool. I'm glad. I was worried you were mad at me for a minute. Hey, Gilly, what you doing, buddy? You guys ready for some treats? Gilly. Are you just chilling? Are you just chilling waiting for some treats? All right. Look at how you prowl. Gilly is a prowler. All right, let me get you guys your treats. So check it out. Today they're getting cray cray. Cray cray is a mixture of a bunch of different kinds of treats. So for example, when you have cats, you know this, you got to rotate treats because they're picky and they'll get tired of a certain treat after a while. So what ends up happening is you end up having several bags with just not much in it, like not quite empty, but just a little bit of treats in it. So what we do when that happens is we combine like the 5 or 6 bags that are half empty or almost empty into one bag. Then we write cray cray on it, so we know that it's the crazy bag, where it's just a bunch of different ones. And it actually turns out to be some of their favorite treats in the cray cray bag, because it's a bunch of flavors all combined into one treating sesh. So they end up liking it pretty good. Right, Zelda? You want some cray cray? You want some cray cray? You ready for your nappy? All right, let's do some cray cray. Say hi to your friends, Gilly. All right. Well, everybody, Gilly says hi, and she also says that she's going to make me sweep him off the floor since it's unbelievably gross. All right, Gilly, I'll have to get working on that. Oh, look at this pigeon. What's he doing? What you doing, buddy? You know, there's a cat right here, but I wouldn't let her out. I wouldn't do that to you, buddy.